Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to meet Team Asia. They are two-time defending national champions from Korea, the ice dance duo of Rebecca Kim and Kirill Minov. Next up, he won bronze and silver at the World Championships, and he's the 2014 Olympic bronze medalist from Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Ten. This newly formed pairs team became national champions in their first season together. Please welcome from Japan, Sumeri Suto and Francis Baudra-Audet. This 16-year-old has dazzled audiences on the ice, on her way to already becoming two-time national champion from Kazakhstan, Elizabeth Tursunbayeva. This Chinese couple danced their way to the top of the podium of the 2015 National Championships from China, the ice dance team of Xu Yuang and Xinyu Liu. He is one of the most dynamic young figure skaters in the world, 2015 World Junior Champion, two-time national silver medalist from Japan, Shoma Uno. This pairs team became Chinese champions in 2016 from China, Zhuhan Wang and Li Wang. Next up from Team Asia, she's two-time four continents bronze medalist, 2015 national silver medalist from Japan, Rika Hango. He is three-time defending national champion, 2016 world bronze medalist from China, Bo Yangjin. And finally, two-time defending national champion, 2015 world silver medalist from Japan, Satoko Miyahara. And now, captain of Team Asia. In 2006, she became the first Asian woman to win an Olympic gold medal in figure skating. Please welcome Olympic gold medalist, captain of Team Asia from Japan, Shizuka Arakawa. Team Asia, please gather together around your captain so we can get our official team photo. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Asia. And now a word from team captain, Shizuka Arakawa. We're getting you a microphone right now. And now a word from Shizuka Arakawa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so nervous for now. So, first of all, I would like to thank the main sponsor, KOSE, and also USFSA for making this amazing event come true. I just can't imagine how much time and effort were put into this. Also, I would like to thank Northern Quest Resort for this beautiful night in this beautiful venue. I'm just greatly honored to be a part of this very first event of Team Challenge Cup and greatly excited to not only have the legendary gold medalists as captain who are standing beside me, but world greatest skater of this generation are going to be competing from tomorrow as a captain of the Asia team. I would like to say my skaters as well as the other team skaters to enjoy from the bottom of their heart. The more you enjoy, the more fans will enjoy, and more you enjoy, the results shall be enjoyable too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shizuka Arakawa and Team Asia. Team Asia, you can clear the stage. Folks, there's no question, Team Asia will be a force to be reckoned with this weekend at the KOSE Team Challenge Cup. Now, they've, of course, both dynamic, talented young figure skaters coupled with a number of experienced figure skaters who have skated at the highest of stages. However, they will have their hands full when they compete against their neighbors from the West. From London to Moscow, the Europeans have brought some of the most decorated athletes to the KOSE Team Challenge Cup. Right now, a look at Team Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet Team Europe. First up, they are four-time national champions, 2014 European bronze medalists, the ice dance duo from Great Britain, Penny Coombs and Nicholas Buckland. Next up, he is a seven-time Russian medalist, winning gold in 2009. He's also taken home silver and bronze at the European Championships from Russia, Sergei Voronov. The four-time national medalists, 2014 Olympians, the pairs team from Italy, Nicole Della Monica and Matteo Gorise. She is also a four-time national medalist, winning silver the last two seasons from Italy, Roberta Battigiero. He is a three-time and current national champion, a two-time Olympian from the Czech Republic, Mikhail Brezina. This young lady is a two-time World Junior Champion, 2015 World Bronze Medalist from Russia, Elena Radionova. They are five-time national champions, twice Olympians. The ice dance team from Italy, Anna Cavallini and Luca Lanotte. After missing last season due to injury, this young man returned to claim a national silver medal and finished fourth place at last month's World Championships from Russia, Mikhail Kolyada. They're two-time national champions, 2014 Olympic silver medalists from Russia, Ksenia Stolbova and Fedor Klimov. And lastly, all this 16-year-old did last season was win gold at the Russian, European, Grand Prix Final and World Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, from Russia, Evgenia Nedvedeva. Time now to meet the team captain for Team Europe. Along with his partner, Jane Torvell, they are among the most legendary ice dancers in the history of the sport, winning gold at the 1984 Olympics. Please welcome captain of Team Europe from Great Britain, Christopher Dean. Team Europe, your official team photo. And now a word from team captain, Christopher Dean.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hosting this first-time event. There's a reason why it's here, because some of the best audiences of skating come from Spokane. So thank you. I'm really honored to be chosen as team captain. I've been team captain for UK, but for Team Europe, a whole continent. I feel like the Pope up here. It is an amazing honor, and we have some hugely talented skaters that are going to be taking part in this event from all over the world. And we have some of the best skaters in the world here, and we have some of the skaters that know they can be the best skaters in the world. So we're looking forward to this event, because that's what's going to happen. Now, you may look at it on paper, you go, look at the form for those that like to bet. And you may be saying, North America looked good, Asia looked good. You may have, in Asia right now, the skating is a hot spot, obviously. But in North America, the talent that's come out of North America and the skaters that are participating. But I have to remind you of what we have from Europe. Axel Poulsen. Anybody know what an Axel is? Mr. Lutz. Mr. Salko, Miss Bielman, Ravensburger Waltz, Westminster Waltz, even a bolero. I have to say, I wish all the skaters the best in the competition, and I hope that they skate their best. It's going to be really exciting, because we're not going to know the head-to-head until a little bit later this evening, so everybody up here is quite nervous at the moment as well. So thank you, enjoy the evening, and we look forward to an amazing competition over the next couple of days. Thank you. Oh, by the way, go Team Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Europe, team captain, Christopher Dean. Christopher forgot to mention the Dean Izzle, one of his famous moves that I just made up. Of course, Team Europe be a force to be reckoned with, as well. Now, we have now met some of the best figure skaters from across both the Atlantic and the Pacific, all coming here in hopes of topping the competition here this weekend. Time now to meet our final squad who'll be competing on home soil. Right now, a look at Team North America.
Spokane and Chris Camero.
Now, US. Jason Brown.
Folks, time now to meet Team North America. They are two-time defending national champions, 2014 Olympians, the ice dance team from Canada, Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget. Their fellow countryman won the World Junior title in 2014 and his national championship a year later from Canada, Nam Nguyen. They are three-time national medalists, winning gold in 2015. The pairs team from the United States, Alexis Emeka and Chris Canarum. She is a two-time national champion, 2014 Olympian from Canada, Gabrielle Delman. He's back. 2015, he won the U.S. Championship and finished fourth in the world from the United States, Jason Brown. Two-time and reigning national champion from the United States, Gracie Gold. This ice dance team won a national title in 2015 and have stood on the podium at the last two World Championships from the United States, Madison Chalk and Evan Bates. He is the reigning U.S. national champion. From the United States, Adam Rippon. They are five-time national champions, two-time defending world champions. The pairs team from Canada, Megan DeHamel and Eric Radford. And lastly, she's a three-time U.S. champ and is now world silver medalist from the United States, Ashley Wagner. And time now to meet the captain of Team North America. She's a 1992 Olympic gold medalist, author, philanthropist, and mirror ball champion to boot. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Team North America captain from the United States, Christy Yamaguchi. Team USA, please gather around your captain for your official team photo. Ladies and gentlemen, Team USA. And now a word from Team Captain. Excuse me, Team North America. Also, we'll be looking for an MC for the second half of the show, so I'll be quickly fired. We'll just back that up. Let's edit that part out of the program. A word from North America, Team Captain Christy Yamaguchi.
Thank you, Rusty. Yes, Team North America here. We have to represent everyone. And I'm certainly honored and so privileged and humbled to be able to captain this incredible group of talented athletes. I've just been a fan of all of theirs throughout the years. And after being away from competition for so many years, to be able to be a part of a team again and cheer them on, hopefully give them a lot of encouragement is certainly an honor. Thank you to U.S. Figure Skating for hosting this incredible event, and KOSE, the sponsors, and the other sponsors that really make this happen. It is so incredible to see a new venue for these skaters to really showcase their talents, and it just shows the climate of figure skating is getting better and better. And to be able to have this incredible format where the fans are going to feel such a part of it, and to see these skaters in another light, it's just going to add so much to the sport. And it's really exciting to be a part of this inaugural competition. Team Na, as they have adopted, is going to be fierce. And yes, Christopher, you may have Axel and Saukow and Westminster Waltz and all those, but hey, this is now and today, and Team North America is going to bring it. We have our own collection. We have our own collection of world champions, world medalists, and everything. So it's going to be an exciting showdown. I love that there's some rivalries already starting up with the continents, but we'll see where it goes. This is going to be so fun for the fans. So thank you, everyone. And Team Na, let's hear it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team North America. And Team Captain Christy Yamaguchi. Team North America, or nah, you can find your way to your seats. Couple of quick housekeeping items while Team North America is making their way down. Make sure that you're sitting in your seats, because our athletes had some spots too at these tables. We want to make sure that they have a place to sit. So we have met all of our competitors. We'll take a quick moment to preview tomorrow night's competition. Our pairs and dance teams, they will have the night off. However, our men and ladies will be taking to the ice, performing their short programs in a one-of-a-kind competition. Now, our team captains will slot each of their skaters in either group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3. Once determined, those athletes will only compete against people in their group. First place will earn 12 points for their team, second place earns 10, and third place will award 8 points. Whichever team has the most at the end of the evening will be declared our winner. As a bonus, we will also be awarding $5,000 bonus cash to whichever lady finishes with the top score and whichever man finishes with the top score tomorrow evening. Our captains will announce where they are slotting each one of their skaters a little bit later on this evening. Now, folks, in just a moment, we'll be releasing you for dinner. Again, make sure you're sitting in your right seat. We want to make sure our athletes are able to sit. They need to make sure they get their food in them, because they got a big competition tomorrow night. Let's all clap for me. Thank you very much. Once again, hello, good evening, welcome to the Northern Quest Red Carpet Captain's Party here at the inaugural KOSE Team Challenge Cup in lovely Spokane, Washington, USA. My name is Rusty Kath, and apparently I am still the MC this evening, which is awesome because I need this job. And also, this weekend, I will be the in-arena host at Spokane Arena. Now, the KOSE Team Challenge Cup presents the sport to figure skating fans in an entirely different way, in a one-of-a-kind competition. In just a moment, our team captains will slot their skaters in either group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3. Once determined, those figure skaters will only compete against the other 2 members in their group. A total of 30 points will be awarded in each group, 12 points for first place, 10 points for second place, and 8 points for third place. Whichever team has earned the most points at the end of the evening will be declared our winner and win a substantial cash prize. Now, the captains could just slot their skaters in the order they think they're best. Oh, this is my number 1 skater, this is my second best skater, this is my third best skater. Or they could employ some strategy. Maybe if they thought their top skater wasn't going to be able to get enough points in group number 1, they could slide them down to number 2 or number 3. Needless to say, there are many different ways that you could go about this, and I'm glad I didn't have to make the decisions, and instead our team captains did. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in just a moment, we'll be having the men's matchups. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage the captains of each of our 3 teams, Shizuka Arakawa, Christopher Dean, and Christy Yamaguchi. Hold up, I don't want you to place those yet. Thank you, Stopper. That's okay. I'll just take this microphone off and I'll get you over here. Team captains, you have been challenged with this role. Now, in your hands, each of you has the placards of the 3 male athletes on your team. In just a moment, I'll be asking you to place your athletes in the group that you want them to be in, okay? Once that athlete is up there, you cannot change it. It is set in stone, or cardboard and wood, as it were, tonight. Once they are up there, they cannot be changed. Team Asia, we start with you. You may place your placards. Out of her way, Christopher. That's fine. Shizuka Arakawa, everybody. Next up, Christopher. Please place your team. Number 1 for Team Europe. Group number 2. And finally, group. We might actually have you compete. Don't breathe on them. Finally, Team North America. You may place your placards. You're doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, the placards are set. At this time, we welcome to the stage the director of Spa, Northern Quest Resort. Please put your hands together for Yvonne Smith. Yvonne, it's your duty to reveal group number 1. First up, group number 1, Team Asia, Dennis 10. It's still Dennis 10. Group number 1 from Europe, Mikhail Kolyada. And rounding out group number 1, Team North America, Adam Rapon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage group number 1 for the men's short program, 10, Kolyada and Rapon. That's your cue to come out, gentlemen. These 3 men will be competing in group number 1. Gentlemen, you may proceed to the left and stay on the stage. Next up, we gear up for group number 2. Yvonne, please carefully reveal Team Asia skater in group number 2. Show Uno. From Team Europe, Mikhail Brezina. And finally, in group number 2 from Team North America, from Canada, Nam Nguyen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 3 competitors in group number 2, Uno, Brezina, and Nguyen. You can feel the intensity and rivalry building already. Yvonne, I think we know group number 3. Please reveal Team Asia. Group number 3, Boyang Jin. For Team Europe, Sergey Vranov. And of course, for Team North America, Jason Brown. Group 3, make your way to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, group number 3, and then short program tomorrow night. Can we have all 9 gentlemen please gather together for one group photo? Put your hands together one more time. The men's competitors in tomorrow night's short program at the KOSE Team Challenge Cup. Gentlemen, you may proceed to your seats off the stage. I want to take a moment and talk to our captains. I start also joining us out here as well. Koji, come on out. You're a part of the group too. Please welcome our translator, Koji. Christy, since you're closest, I'm starting with you. Take us through your strategy as to how you put Team North America together.
Well, really, it's kind of a blind strategy because I had no idea what Shizuka and Chris were doing. So I was just kind of going off the fact that maybe they were ranking, you know, their top level skaters and so forth. Or if they went the opposite way, you know, try to cover my base that way as well.
So essentially, you could have just pulled them out of a hat.
Kind of.
I think that could have been part of the strategy because you didn't know what the others were going to do.
Exactly.
Christopher, what was your strategy coming in?
I'm not quite sure what Christy was saying, but I agree with her. Similar. I think we were all thinking like, oh, they'll save their best men till last, and so we'll go the other way around. Mm-hmm. But we've all thought the same way, I think.
Yeah. All right. Shizuka, Koji, your strategy.
まずデニス・テンはすごくキャリアがあるのでオリンピックでメダルを取っているなのでそこで彼が選手たち若い選手たちをリードしてほしいなという願いがありまして1番にしました。
Okay, our main strategy is first of all we wanted to put Dennis in the front because he has the most experience, and we thought it'd be a good start off.
Very good. So the first portion of your role is finished. You have set the men in the order. You can see the groups that they will be skating in. Let's talk about your role tomorrow night at the men's short program and the ladies' short program. Do you plan to be rinkside on the boards? Are you going to go into the role of being a coach? Will you have a whistle around your neck? Will you be hollering at the skaters? What's your role going to be next? We'll start with you, Christy.
Again, really glorified cheerleader, I'm thinking. Their coaches are here and they know what to do. Their programs are set. It's a short program, so skate clean is always the goal. So we'll see. I think it's, you know, just really go out there, have fun. I mean, it is a team event and they're going to feel the energy of their teammates kind of cheering them on. So I'm just going to be one of those.
Glorified, so philanthropist, author, glorified cheerleader. Add it to the website. Christopher, how about you? Your role?
Well, if it's glorified cheerleader, does that make me feel dumpy? I think he's all right, though. No, we will be there for the skaters. We will give them support. We'll encourage them. We'll tell them don't fall over. That's a critical thing. We will have the tissues there and the support as they go on and come off. We're being lighthearted here. By the time we get there tomorrow, it will be serious guns, and those guys will be going out there very, very focused. And so their coaches will be giving them direction from afar, but we'll be giving them up and close personal direction. But we're starting to get to know them, and I think we'll tune into what they need, and I'm sure they'll tell us what they need as well.
Suzuki, your strategy going in tomorrow night, or what you're going to be doing with your skaters, how you're going to coach them?
高いテクニックで戦っていかなければいけないので、彼らの技術力を信じて見守ります。
Okay. Well, as you can see, all these talented players, we're going to need highly skilled techniques, of course, and skills. So I just want to believe in my skaters, and we'll see how it goes.
Last question concerning the men. We'll start with you, Christopher. Is there any chance you actually put on the skates tomorrow night to really motivate the guys?
Me, skates. I didn't bring them.
You didn't?
Nobody said bring your skates. No, definitely a coach role. I will be by the boards and be at their every beck and call.
The relationship among the three of you, do you think it's going to get heated tomorrow night? Do you think there's going to be a lot of love lost among the three of you? Will you be yelling at one another on the boards, Christopher?
Yes, in a word.
Team Europe! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our team captains and the work they have done to put the three groups of men together. We're going to take a short break. Captains, you can make your way backstage. We're going to clear the boards, and we're going to get geared up to meet our ladies in just a moment. We'll be having the exact same procedure, getting set to go in just a few moments. Our captains will make their way back out.
Here, I'll hold these if you want to give it.
We're clear. We'll be back in 1 minute. So we see what our order is in our groups of men for tomorrow night's short program competition. In just a moment, our captains will be coming back to the stage to get their ladies slotted as to who they're going to be selecting for groups number 1, groups number 2, and groups number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet the ladies in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we gear up now to meet the ladies who will be competing in tomorrow night's Team Challenge Cup presented by KOSE. Curtain is being opened. Board has been cleared. Once again, welcome back the captains of Team Asia, Team Europe, and Team North America. Your captains, you can stand wherever you want to, just don't reveal those. Captains, you know how this works. It's going to be the same procedure once again. Why are you moving away from me? Oh, so she has room. She's got all the room she wants. Typically, people move away from me any chance they get. Once I give you the go-ahead, you'll place your placards. Once they are set, they cannot be changed. Go ahead and set your placards, Team Asia. You're doing great. Well done. Big part of figure skating is making adjustments on the fly. Well done. Mr. Dean, your placards for Team Europe. There's one. Group number 2 and group number 3. Well done, lad. Finally, Christy, the placards for Team North America. Excellent adjustments. Once again, these skaters will be competing only against the other figure skaters in their group. 12 points for the first place skater, 10 points for second place, and 8 points for third. Cumulative scores at the end of the evening to determine which team will be champion tomorrow night, as well as an additional $5,000 bonus for the top female competitor and the top male competitor. Yvonne Smith, please come back on out. Put your hands together for Yvonne. Yvonne, show us skater number 1 in group number 1 for Team Asia. It is Satoko Miyahara. Skater number 1 in group 1 for Team Europe, Evgenia Medvedeva. And thirdly, closing it out from Team North America, Gracie Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ladies of Group 1, Satoko Miyahara, Evgenia Medvedeva, and Gracie Gold. I wish we had cameras on the reactions from some of the folks. Oh, they did that. I wouldn't have done. I don't know why they did that. That was a good idea. Yvonne, come back out as we get set to go to show you group number 2. First, for Team Asia. From Japan, Rika Hango. Skating in group number 2 for Team Europe, Roberta Rodigiero from Italy. And finally, group number 2 for Team North America, Gabrielle Delman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the competitors in the Ladies Short program for group number 2, Hango, Rodigiero, and Delman. I've been waiting for that kind of boxing picture with the fists clenched, looking at each other in the eyes. Well, without further ado, Yvonne Smith, please come back out as we reveal group number 3 for Team Asia. From Kazakhstan, Tursunbayeva. From Team Europe, Elena Radionova. And from Team North America, Ashley Wagner. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the ladies competing in group number 3. Elizabeth Tursunbayeva, Elena Radionova, and Ashley Wagner. Ladies, photo. And now if all the ladies could come to center stage for a group photo. This is why figure skating is so wonderful. In a boxing match, they look at each other and show their fist. Here, they've got their arms around one another. For now, we'll see what happens backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the ladies competing in the short program at the KOSE Team Challenge Cup. Ladies, you may proceed to your seats. Captains, now that our audience got the hang of it a little bit, I don't know if you saw some of the looks in the audience, but there was a lot of, oh, yeah, they put them there. Same kind of strategy, and I'll start with Team Asia. Was it the same kind of strategy for this when you were setting up the ladies?
女子は世界選手権のショートプログラムのスコア順に1、2、3と順番を決めました。
I made this choice after Boston's result, so 1, 2, 3, and see how it goes.
That makes it so much easier. Christopher, your strategy with the ladies?
You know, it's a really hard strategy because all of these ladies are fantastic skaters, and to try and decide who you might place against somebody. So mine was, as you can see, like that.
Brilliant strategy once again, my friend. Christy, how about you?
I'm as brilliant as Christopher for once. You know, I was hoping for certain matchups, and now that I see where all the skaters have been placed, I'm very happy with what I see.
Okay. You don't play much poker, do you?
No.
You got a full house. You're showing it right now. As I kind of take a look here, though, at the matchups, like you say, it is kind of anybody's game. The other thing to factor in, we're late in the season. There have been a lot of competitions we've got through the World Championships. Christopher, I want to start with you. How do you keep these skaters motivated moving into tomorrow night's competition? Or is that the job for them and their coaches?
I think the skaters are always motivated. Whenever they have to take the ice and they're out there by themselves, individually, the music starts. It's like you're bare. And they go out and they do the best they can do. That's the best they want to do. They have that intention to be the best they can be. And that's what will happen on the night.
Christy, any motivation needed for your skaters, or is that big pile of money enough for them?
I might dangle that a little bit. Extra 5,000 bonus there. But, you know, like Christopher said, they're all here. There's a lot of team pride. They want to be the best they can for not just themselves, but the team as well. So, you know, again, just be as positive and hopefully do whatever we can to make it easier on them.
I got one other question, and I'll start down here as well. The interesting part about this competition is that the competitors on these teams are usually competing against one another in international competitions. Now they're competing with one another. What kind of a relationship have you seen, starting with Team Asia, with your athletes?
いつもは国別のチーム戦を経験していると思うんですけども、今回は地域別ということで、この大会を通じてこれからそういった交流が生まれると、また選手たちにとってもいい友情が生まれるんじゃないかなと思って、それを期待しています。
Well, usually when we have these team competitions, it's usually country to country, but this time it's continent versus continent. And to be honest, we don't know exactly sure if they had the bond yet, but hopefully this will be the start for them. And we want to see how it goes, and hopefully everyone will enjoy it.
I think you will see the bond develop even more as you see the boxes that we will have the skaters set up tomorrow with their teams. How about you? How's Team Europe as far as that bonding go when they have had to compete against one another?
Well, as you know, there's a lot of languages mixed up in here. but everybody's starting to come together. And I think really what it is that everybody wants to skate for everybody else as well. They want to do as well as they can for the team. And it really is, that's what it is, the Team Challenge Cup. And so everybody's working to that end. And it's going to be great seeing the skaters supporting their team fellows when they're out there performing as well. So that's another element that we're going to relish, I think.
Christy, Team North America has the advantage, of course, they're competing on home soil, and there is not the language barrier. I believe most of the competitors from the United States speak Canadian, and so they've been able to communicate just fine. Has that been a big help?
So, you know, this particular group of skaters, I can see them bonding already quite nicely, and I think there are, you know, long-standing friendships there, and a lot of them tour together already. So this is going to be interesting because it's just going to get even tighter. And I remember watching the team competition in Sochi, and I've never seen an Olympic team as close as those skaters were on that Sochi Olympic team. So it's such a nice atmosphere for all of them to compete under, and you know, they really truly are there for each other.
I tell you what, like I said, looking at this board and looking at the men's board, it is tough to pick. And I think if there's going to be any winners at the end of this, it's going to be the viewers and the people of Spokane. This is going to be an incredible competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for our team captains. Suzuka Arakawa, Christopher Dean, and Christy Yamaguchi. Get back out here, Christy. I want to keep you guys out here for one moment. I'm going to keep you back out here for just one moment longer. We want to take a moment and thank a couple of people. I got some more things to take care of. First of all, we have been being carried live both internationally and locally. A big thanks to the fine folks at Ice Network. If you're tuned in on Ice Network, make sure to tune in to the competition starting tomorrow night. Or heck, you know, just get a plane ticket to Spokane. Come on out and join us. And also a big thanks to us getting covered locally as well on SWX. Thank you so much for all those folks watching. Limited tickets still remain, so please join us once again. Thank you so much to our TV audience, folks here. We have one more thing to take care of. We've talked about a lot of people who make this event and this night and this entire competition what it is. At this time, I'd like to ask Barbara and Toby. Barbara, Toby, you out here? Can you make your way on up to the stage? Who do an incredible job with Star USA. Also, Meg Miller, Executive Director of Sales and Marketing from Northern Quest Resort. Could you please make your way to the stage? Meg, are you here? Please come on up here right in front of the board. Meg, are you? Oh, Meg's coming on around. Barbador and Toby Stewart from Star USA had asked me to just say a few words in their thanks. They want to recognize the sponsor for tonight's Red Carpet Captain's Welcome Party. What an incredibly beautiful facility that we have here. The fabulous food, amazing atmosphere, all compliments of our host tonight, Northern Quest Resort and the Kalispell Tribe. So on behalf of U.S. Figure Skating, Van Wagner Sports and Entertainment, and Star USA, once again, put your hands together, Northern Quest and the Kalispell Tribe. On behalf of Star USA, a small shadow box as part of their appreciation. Photographer, this is your cue. I think we got the shot. Thank you so much.